The process to register for dual credit summer school for 2019 is underway. Students interested in taking dual credit summer school classes at Lone Star College are encouraged to sign in at bit.ly/DCSS 2019. This will allow students to receive communication and registration information. Additionally, students and families are encouraged to sign up for the Remind text group so that you receive current information as it occurs throughout the dual credit cycle. There are several factors to consider when deciding whether to take summer school dual credit. First, the cost of courses taken at the Lone Star College campus have an additional fee and are slightly higher than courses taken on our high school campus. Additionally, students are required to purchase their own textbooks and provide their own transportation. Considering the purpose in taking the course in the summer is also important. Most dual credit courses taken at the Lone Star College campus in the summer earn advanced grade points of 7.0. However, if you are taking a course only to obtain additional advanced GPA points, keep in mind that courses taken during the summer will not be included in the fall GPA. This is particularly important for juniors to consider, that these courses will not be included in the GPA that will be used for most college applications that happen during the fall. Summer classes will be included in the senior GPA that is calculated in January of senior year. It is also important to note that students will be taking a college course on a college campus with college professors and college-age peers. The content of the course may be mature, and student maturity should be considered prior to registration. Finally, when evaluating summer schedules related to camps, vacations, summer jobs, and other plans should be considered prior to enrollment. Summer school absences are limited and typically only allowed 2 to 3 total absence days. However, this would need to be verified with each individual professor for clarification. When deciding to take a course at Lone Star College, students can choose 2 types of courses. College credit-only courses can be taken by students that qualify for the Lone Star College credit course. These courses are only for college credit, therefore no credit or GPA points are awarded at the high school. College credit-only courses are charged the college credit price, not the dual credit price. Or students may choose to take dual credit for a course, which will be included on the Lone Star College transcript and the high school transcript. Students must declare which type of credit they plan to earn during the registration process. Next, we will look at the list of approved dual credit courses. These are the courses that may be taken for dual credit in Cy-Fair ISD, and any of these courses can be taken at the Lone Star College campus in the summer if available. However, please note that each of these individual course numbers earns 0.5 high school credit. Therefore, if a student needs a full year credit in that subject, they will need to take 2 courses to equal the full year, making sure to take the Part A fall semester portion and the Part B spring semester for the full year credit. For example, high school graduation requires a full year of U.S. history credit. So to earn that credit, students must take History 1301 and History 1302 to meet the high school requirement. One thing to note when planning is that some courses can be taken concurrently, and some courses have prerequisites and cannot be taken at the same time together. If your student plans to take economics in the summer, please know that they must complete a separate online Moodle to receive high school credit for the course. Without this requirement, the student will not earn high school credit for economics and be required to enroll in the course during their senior year. This is a summary of the steps to enroll in dual credit. We will evaluate each step individually next. The first step is to complete an online application at applytexas.org. Once the application is complete, the student will receive an email within 24 to 48 hours with their assigned Lone Star College ID number. See the screenshot of the email with the number at the bottom of the email listed. Once the student has received their ID number, they need to go to mylonestar.edu to create their Lone Star College account password. This will allow them to log into their My Lone Star portal to complete other enrollment requirements and to locate their Lone Star College email address within their account settings. If your student does not receive an email within 48 hours, please contact the Lone Star College Help Desk at 832-813-6600. After you've completed your Lone Star College account creation, the next step is to complete the summer school interest form so that Lone Star College will know your intent to register for summer school dual credit. Lone Star College will evaluate students on this list for bacterial meningitis completion through their My Lone Star account. Once verified, they will send an email to your Lone Star College email account with a link to register for a time period at the March 21st summer school registration event. The first Eventbrite registration links will be sent out on Friday, March 1st. Additional links will be sent out daily to approved students. To complete this interest form, you will need a Lone Star College ID number and a Lone Star College email address. Step 3 is for students to obtain qualifying scores for college credit classes. Please refer to the subject chart at the top that lets you know which scores are needed for some of our most popular courses. The other chart indicates and identifies the actual cutoff score that can be used on a variety of tests to meet requirements. Students must only have one test that meets the criteria listed for the course they plan to enroll in. For example, if I want to take English 1301 and 1302, I only need reading and writing scores. Therefore, I can use the SAT, the ACT, the Aspire, or the PSAT reading and writing sections to meet those requirements. Please note, however, that students taking a higher level math must meet the basic score requirements plus an additional math section score requirement. If interested in taking pre-cal or calculus this summer, students should see Ms. Pogue or Ms. Reeder for more information to register for testing. Students who do not currently meet any of the listed score requirements will need to go to Lone Star College campus to take the TSI test. The testing center is open Monday through Saturday, but prior to going to test, students will need to pick up a test referral form from Ms. Pogue in the library or Ms. Reeder in the counseling office. To enroll in a college course on a college campus in Texas, students are required to satisfy a bacterial meningitis shot requirement. Students will need to obtain their shot record and verify that they have had a bacterial meningitis shot within the past 5 years of enrollment in the course. If they do, they will need to upload that shot record in their My Lone Star account and pay a $10 processing fee. Students should do this prior to March 19th to allow for a 48-hour evaluation period prior to the March 21st event. If they do not have a shot, students may get a new shot and upload their shot record through their personal medical provider or at the Ready, Set, Enroll event at the Lone Star College campus. Bacterial meningitis shots are offered for $20 for students 18 and under. If a student does not want to obtain a bacterial meningitis shot, they also have an option to go to the Lone Star College campus CASA building and request to sign a conscientious objection form in order to fulfill the bacterial meningitis shot requirement. This is an example of the My Lone Star account under the Applicant tab, where students will upload their shot record. They will select the Satisfy Bacterial Meningitis Requirement link, pay their $10 fee to upload their shot record. Once students have completed the qualifying steps, they will need to obtain a registration form in preparation for their attendance at the Berry Center event on March 21st. Registration forms will be passed out and signed during lunches on March 6th, March 7th, March 18th, and March 19th. All students must pick up a registration form during one of these dates to prepare for the March 21st registration. To be given a registration form, students must identify the course that they want to take in summer school. Prior to picking up their registration form, students must complete online research selecting 3 sections of each course that are available this summer that fit their schedule. Also, They must bring this list of 3 courses to the registration table during lunches. To receive a registration form, students must also prove testing qualifications by bringing a copy of their qualifying scores to the table. For a copy of TSI scores, students should go into their Lone Star College portal and print them off, or go to the Lone Star College campus to obtain a copy. Once students receive their signed registration form at lunches, they are ready for the Berry Center registration event. On March 21st, students will register for their actual course at the event at the Berry Center. Parents must attend the event with their student. As a reminder, all Lone Star College campus classes are first come, first served. Once a section is full, students will not be allowed to register for that section. Therefore, obtaining an early time slot is encouraged. Students will need to bring the registration packet that they have obtained during lunches to the Berry Center event. After registration is complete, students are encouraged to pay by the 26th priority deadline to avoid complications. Payment can be made online in the My Lone Star account or at the payment counter in the CASA building. Remember that students are also responsible for logging into their My Lone Star email periodically for any updates on class enrollment or communication from professors. Students may also obtain the list of textbooks needed to be purchased through their My Lone Star portal. And finally, dual credit students must earn a C or higher to continue in the dual credit program. However, students are advised to earn higher grades as they are starting their college GPA and do not want to jeopardize future opportunities for scholarships, financial aid, or course enrollments due to low grades. If a student decides to drop their summer course, they need to email their counselor and Ms. Reader to ensure graduation requirements are still being met. That concludes the summer school dual credit process. We hope to see you at the Berry Center on March 21st. As a reminder, please register for the summer school interest email as well as the DC Remind group so that you don't miss any important information as we navigate summer school together. Thanks and have a great day.